have going here? Some Baluchistanis, which is Chabaha, which I think is that really terrible province up north. Oh no, Baluchistani. Yeah, of course. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. So that rebel revolt is going to happen in there. You know, if it didn't affect so much stuff, we would totally take it. But it's going to affect a bunch of our stuff in South America, and that's terrible. And 20 prestige, whatever. The merchant guilds gain influence as well. It's really annoying. Alright, well, let's get a fleet. Get these guys on this fleet. I was hoping that these things would be done in time, but I get a feeling they're not going to be. We'll see if it goes to 90 over the next couple of months. The moment it goes 90, there it is. Okay. Let's get them on board. I have no leader on this fleet, and I probably don't need 2 army leaders. So let's pull you off. And get rid of you, so we can get an admiral. 3 shock, not too bad. Could be better, but we're not going to complain. Alright, we've got you on there. 20,000 should hopefully do. Let's drop into Cape. It'll rise up before we get there, most likely. It's got something like a 12% chance per month, which usually means higher than that, I found. But no, 3 months, there we go. 12% chance indeed. 24. That's a little bit more than I expected. It's a significant amount more than I expected, actually. Still, we'll let you defend, and that should be okay. Oh, wow. You guys do really weird army composition when I do that. I'll have to remember that for the future. 9? Didn't I order 10 to be built? Yes, it decided to build 2 in this one spot. Well, 9 it will be. Alright, let's send you back up to here. I don't know why. No, that's a mistake. Let's leave you here, and we're good. Alright, so we're getting some colonies done, which means we've got a whole bunch of colonists free, which we should be using to connect to Comanche, which we will then, of course, annihilate. Alright, are there any other gaps that I need to fill in? Basically this one. I can't really do anything about that, so let's get these ones going. No one else is going to do these ones for me, so I have to do them myself. Whereas I can kind of leave this gap open, and if it gets to a point where I'm a little bit concerned that I'll need to get some help with this, hopefully anyone who lands here will be able to. So we'll see how it goes. Is that all of my colonists done? It totally is. Lazy diplomats are the best diplomats. Let's go have a bit of a look in. These guys should be moving. Yep, there they go. And we've got them. We probably didn't even need to send the extra troops over. It's okay. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Alright, let's grab... Do we have Swellendahan? No, that's ours. So we're doing Cape right now. I don't think... I don't think we have too many other provinces that we need to worry about. There was a province up north that, for some reason, the rebels were for the group down south. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to have to come up here again, if I can afford not to, is to just grab this stuff, get it to our, get it to our cause, and it should be okay. The separatism will take some time, of course, to fade, but, well, we just have to deal with that. Missionary strength versus heretics is, of course, completely pointless for us, because we don't have any. The culture conversion cost is quite nice, but we're not really going to be bothering with that. Just double checking everything here. Yeah, no, I think we're okay with taking that. Oh yeah, that's right, we're supposed to rehire. Oh, we only have a +2. Let's get rid of you. So let's get rid of all of you, so we can see what will happen in a month. And they're making 9 ducats a month at the moment. That's okay. That'll all get fixed in no time at all. Did we get a month tick? Yes, we did. Production sufficiency +10. It's a pity the missionary strength guy isn't a little bit higher, but you know what I should check? 55. Fantastic. Nitro says, if you're worried about not being able to get them all in time, you can get an extra colonist from a policy in the quantity idea group. I thought they got rid of that. I was pretty sure they got rid of that. Yeah, no, it's just global settler increase now. Yep. They changed that. So, nice try, nice thinking. But unfortunately, Paradox is way ahead of you there. Also, when we finish our ID group, we do get a core creation cost drop, which will put us at -30, along with admin. Administrative efficiency. This will make coring our things incredibly cheap. We kind of want to deal with these guys before they sort of have... Like, so this is considered overseas still. That's why we've sort of left this Portugal menace as a buffer, even though we could take them. Because they're actually providing us a bit of a benefit. Anything that we take over here is quite cheap. It does come with +75 autonomy, but that's okay. Conquer Benok. Yeah, okay, was going to do that anyway. So, manpower recovery speed and some yearly prestige. Why the heck not? We already have plenty to do with that just here. I've suffered casualties. Oh, from my fleet. My ship's down here, guys. Yep. That's fine. It's a-okay. Cape is converted. Should be good. That will work quite nicely for us, but it will be forever overseas. Alright, let's get you guys home. Should make life much easier. Religious conversion. Like I said, we're going to keep on doing this up here. There is a thing here which lets us see. Okay, so we've got 5 provinces to do. They're all going to take 18 months. So we'll just do them all as quick as we can. Yeah. Fast ship construction, always nice. And everything's going pretty well there. Now, what I was going to do, and I've sort of forgotten already, was recruit I think it's... Yeah, it is an Inquisitor. We don't care about lowering our unrest. We do, however, care about getting faster missionaries. So we will do that. Because it gives us +3, and it gives us it at half cost. So this would cost 19.3. This costs 9.6. Price 304.77. Pretty significant drop. You can do this, of course, for all of your estates. If you get the merchant guilds up high enough as well, you can do that. Which isn't a bad thing to do. Yeah, Master of Mint, which if I remember correctly is pretty cool as well. But yeah, getting their influence to 50, Apparently it's a good idea to put them in charge of your trade nodes. I'm going to have to fiddle with that and make sure that that is the case. So, yes, still have suffered from that. We have too few rivals. Sure, Ottomans, we can be a rival, and Portugal, of course we can. Alright, that's going to work for me. Alright, let's give us a leader. I'm happy with my heir. I don't really want to get rid of him. So we'll just take you off. Basically, the shuffling of leaders is going to be what we do for a while to come. These rebels will probably rise up at some point. Hopefully they won't be as annoying as they were previously. But you get that. Well, let's declare war. I think that Holy War is the best, if am I correct. 125 prestige is good. Colonial conquest is less AE, but less prestige. So let's go. Swallow you guys whole. Split you in half. You know, I don't, of course, need to send these massively overwhelming numbers at them, but I just like to, okay? Supply limit 35. Okay. The extra cannons, of course, will help with that. If you are not familiar with the concept, the more cannons you have, the faster your sieges go. Alright, once they're finished, we only have one more to do, and we'll have dealt with the north once and for all. Now, to make sure we don't take any attrition that we don't need to, we're just going to send these down here one at a time, like so. And this will stop them from taking too much attrition. We want you in us, so let's do so. Cheers. Nope, no point in doing that. We could take all your ducats, and taking ducats actually gives less inflation than ducats from gold, so it's almost always worth getting, yeah, especially if you're already relying on gold. So, an inspiring victory. That was so difficult. I don't know how I managed. Now we do of course have to core these, because these ones do count towards overextension, if I remember correctly. Because they weren't colonies. Come on, brain, we normally know where to go to check this. Yeah, there we go, 12%. But yeah, so that's done and that's done. We have a little bit of unrest in both of these provinces. They're fairly useless, so we don't mind increasing the autonomy for now. We'll make them our next conversion target. The states are going to demand some territory. I think you are going to be the hardest to convert, so we will give... Oh, your furs though. Oh, you're both furs. Intriguing. Whatever. Doesn't bother me at this stage. Alrighty. And while we should take Pawnee over as well, there's no need to just yet. The next thing that we'll do is colonize Pagan. 5 prestige will put us up to the cap. Never a bad idea. We should have a quick look at our stuff. Oh, we have a colonization mission, and it's no longer Monty, whatever the heck it's called. Where is this? Really? You can't make it so that way I don't have to travel 6 years? Oh, I only have to travel a year for that. That's actually not too bad. Montevideo was 470 something days. So, yeah, that might be worth doing. Remember, we're only going to be doing this temporarily. We'll wait until Suma's finished and use that. Korea is strong. Everything over here is looking pretty normal. Bachmanis is getting eaten by Jean Per. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Mysore is still an eyesore as per usual. And her jazz is spitting out over here. If you hadn't noticed, Burgundy is Burgundy's looking pretty meaty. It's they're friendly to us. Not that we'll ever have an alliance. What? What about distance between borders, Burgundy? So normally I'm used to seeing a distance between borders malice here. But for some reason we don't have it. I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Although we might get pulled into their petty squabbles. Still. Sure. Alright. Well, GG. Not that the game was difficult anyway, but that will make things a little bit easier. Now, while I'm here, now that I have an ally, I need to do something else. I need to go here, go to diplomacy, go to view my own country, go to show diplomatic feedback, and color some provinces. Yeah, we don't want the top stuff just yet. Happy to leave that for now. I am happy to take the coast to about there. Remember, we don't want to connect these up in any way. So that works for me. Leaves Portugal with enough there to still be doing stuff with. GB does have a little thing over here that I would like to be removed. And finally, some of Persia. There are some specific provinces, but let's just color it all in. Because why not? I think one of these was also sort of important. Shiraz was one of them. Yeah, I'm not sure where the rest are. I should look at the... so if you ever need to know exactly where provinces are for an achievement, one of the things that you can do is have a look at your... have a look at EU4 Wiki for your achievements, and they will usually have a map that shows everything in that relation. So yeah, I guess we want these eventually as well. Might as well color them now. We already own that one. We don't own this one yet. And there is a little island that I haven't gotten yet. Oh no, this is South African, as I found out. Well, still, we'll offer to take it off anyone's hands anyway, but shouldn't be a problem. Burgundy are quite happy to have us as an ally because we have no interest in anything over here. Out of curiosity, Burgundy, what do you have an interest in, buddy? I imagine it's quite a lot. They only have really one place of vital interest. Oh no, okay. Really? These places is vital interest, as opposed to the parts that you need to make France. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to eat on the papal state. Well, I'm more than happy to help you with that, buddy. Getting me in interesting wars is always fun. Oh, they're allied with Spain, though. That's okay. If we stay nice and friendly, they will just want to come back in. So let's improve our relations with them, and we'll keep that relationship capped. Alright. We have the next military tech, which is of course a tactics technology. We're also pretty much at our military point cap. There's nothing we can really spend military points on now except for running through generals. We could increase manpower. Manpower's already pretty high. I don't feel like we really need to spend military points on that. But I suppose if we have a quick look at our developments. Where is it? Development. Can I order by... Well, that's silly. I would like to order by maximum military, but I don't have that as an option. Because what I'd really like to do is just increase the stuff that's already at, you know, this one. It's at 3, so let's bring that up a little bit. So on and so forth. This is of course fairly unnecessary, but you know, these are the provinces where you're going to be wanting to build buildings, like manpower buildings and stuff. So right, that should be enough to last us down the rest. We don't really need to be superior in military technology, because we're actually not doing much in the way of dealing with individual battles with anyone of particular note. Now, while military tactics are always quite good, there's no real need for it. Alright, so just double checking that I've got everything over here. Nope, still missing this one. Alright. And that one will be done next month, at which point we'll move to these two. Out of curiosity, where else hasn't been done? You look like a province that might rise up against me if I don't deal with you. So we'll actually do that one. The Sunni one I don't mind so much because I've got troops on it currently. We will get rid of that soon enough. Alrighty. Idea groups, nothing too important. Sure. Global ship repairs. Portugal filters in and out of being able to be rivaled. Oh, a gold province. Just what we need. More inflation. Possible advisors +1, technology cost -5. Unfortunately, it's to the death of our ruler, who is already looking quite old, so it's probably not worth the money. Yeah. It's only 2 provinces, and it's for 5 years. Let's just have a quick look at these provinces, because I don't want to deny it, and then it be problematic. Yeah, that's fine. And Nicaragua. That's less fine, but it's a 1 base tax province. Autonomy is 0. Sure. It's not even going to get any unrest. Okay. Works for me. Okay, why did I click go to? Alright, I suppose we should look at this Persian war. I'm waiting ever so patiently for... Oh, God, yes. Oh, yes, we really should be getting in on this. Afghanistan... Multan... Oh, yeah. It's time to mobilize. This will, of course, be where Florida goes, hey, how about you help me, buddy? And we go, we're a little bit busy. Alright, so I think 30,000 men should be more than enough. If I start getting my ass handed to me when I'm over there, then I will change that. But for now, I think things will go a-okay. We do have a military tech of... It's funny, I wish now we sort of had have taken this, but that's okay. Military tech of 21, more or less, to their military tech of 16. Now, their troops at 16, I think they start to get eclipsed by Western troops at that tech level. We're significantly ahead of them, so it doesn't really matter, but I do like to... Ooh, okay. Okay. Sure. Oh, and then just truces. No worries. Yeah. They're not gonna go to war with me while I have Burgundy as a guy. This is new. Liberty, equality, fraternity. Like a mighty torch, bringing the light of reason into even the darkest corners of the old new worlds. Don't ask me why I've got that accent on. The Enlightenment is sweeping across the world. Supporting this movement will doubtlessly lead to advances in science and philosophy, but the movement's notions about human freedom and the unalienable rights of man may cause a bit of rebellious fervour in our country. So, for 20 years, we have a national unrest of +8 and a missionary strength of -3. We do get a 20% technology cost reduction, which is additionally improved by rebels. Rebels everywhere. How do I take a look at this? So these provinces were already sort of dangerous anyway. I don't need to worry about adding more danger because they'll get the minus this massive modifier when I knock them back down to size. So we have a few here that I need to sort of look at though. Alright, so I want to make an informed decision about this. So, Uchiol, okay. Yep, so that's actually really close to the rest of that, so that doesn't matter. I imagine that all of these are sort of in this area, so... Oh no, Wallystock is up here. Okay. Why are you so mad? Fix that. Because I'd rather fix these before they become an issue. Yep, that's fine. What's the other one there called? Absolute vodka. These -8s should be zeros, but they might round. No, if they're not currently rounding, there shouldn't be a problem. So we just need to worry about piss. Kipapa. Piss kipapa. Alright, that could be minorly annoying. Show me you. You're a terrible province anyway. Your problem is that you still have a touch of separatism. Yeah. Missionary strength +3. It's going to slow our conversion, but I don't think that's a big deal. We're going to let these two places finish converting first. Yep. We might as well start on these ones because we're going to need to. Oh, we're still making them cores. Okay. In that case, then I will actually start on this Sunni land. Although it is going to get significantly more annoying to get rid of. Alright, let's take it now anyway. It's fine. Now, you are still progressing, yes? Yeah.